Yo guys, what's up? And you've probably already seen the trying Prime video. If you haven't, go and click that because it was pretty lit. Well, it's a short actually, but you know. Anyway, let's get back into this video. So today we're going to be reacting to just some random videos. I don't know which one. Reacting to it,
What is up guys, TechRex here. So in this video we are back at the Eco ATM and we got 3 of the latest smartphones that we're going to see how much money we're going to get. We have the Galaxy Fold. This is actually completely beat up. Let me go ahead and grab this phone here for a second. I want to show you guys how this phone looks. If you're looking for a brand new one, it's going to be like $2K. The next phone is the Galaxy Note 10. So this is actually unlocked, fully working. Show you guys. Beautiful smartphone, no cracks. And last but not least, guys, the brand
is practically putting phones in the biggest scam of all time. iPhone 11 Pro, Samsung Galaxy Fold, and the Note 10. He's trying to get money for them, basically. Don't think you should be doing that, buddy. You're gonna lose a lot of money. And anyway, why is he putting these phones in there anyway? Even if he's gonna get a profit, that's just dumb.
new iPhone 11 Pro. This is the green color here, also unlocked. So let's see how much money can we get for each of these devices. So the first phone I want to test out is the iPhone 11 Pro.
Fair enough, but still, just resell it if you don't want it anymore, lad. Do not give it to this machine. I've been to this machine a lot.
I'm gonna go ahead and select it. It's Apple. Price it now. Paid about, I think it was like $900 for this smartphone. So it is unlocked.
Tell me about
it works.
What condition is your device in?
Good.
Now let's get your device ready. I'm printing out a label that will help me keep track of your device.
Here we have it. The iPhone 11 Pro is inside. Connected.
Check the connection.
Let's see how much money we can get. And just like that, guys, $350. That is a rip off. No way I'm gonna sell it, guys.
Exactly, rip off, bitch.
Okay, the next smartphone we have is the Galaxy Note 10. So this is unlocked.
Alright, at least he has common sense and is actually returning the device to him. Please do not sell from this thing. You can get it. You can probably sell for a profit on eBay. This is just ridiculous. Imagine doing this.
Let's go ahead and see what we can get out of this phone. By the way, guys, just a disclosure, it takes about 60 days to actually have a registered price with the Eco ATM. So if a phone just comes out, you can't see how much it's worth. You have to wait 60 days. So the Galaxy Note 10 has been out for 60 days, which, by the way, you guys can probably get more money selling it on declutter.com. But let's go ahead and price it with the Eco ATM and see what happens. It is unlocked.
Bro's really recommended declutter.com. eBay is the best for this, or Amazon, or just literally selling it to a friend or something. They'll pay you a bunch of money. Anyway, let's go.
Also worth about $700-800. It works. Good.
Now let's get your device ready.
It's ready. I'm gonna put the little sticker right in the middle. Yeah, just like that. Sweet. Let's see how much we can get. It's attached. Wow, this thing is making a whole bunch of weird noise with the phone inside. The Galaxy Note 10 is inside. This thing seems like it's grumbling, like it's eating it down. The phone was placed funny. It needs to lay flat in the middle of my test compartment. Seems like it is.
To determine the model, memory size, features.
You hear that? Guys, this thing is breaking down. I've never heard it make such weird noises. It's like grumbling and eating that phone. But hopefully it's going to give me a price. That's all I want, is a price for the Galaxy Note 10.
What went wrong?
Okay, I wasn't able to complete your transaction. That's about the 3rd and 4th time that I'm trying to get a price for this phone. I flipped it over. It doesn't want to take it. I plugged it in. So for some reason, this Eco ATM at my location wasn't working properly. And one of the interesting things to note is that you can actually search up estimates straight on Eco ATM's website. And when I did that, I put the iPhone 11 Pro unlocked and I did device power.
I thought it was broken too when it offered 350. Like, I know the Eco ATM is an absolute scam, but even it would offer 450, 500 sort of shit, so I don't really know what's going on here.
On, fully lights up, no cracks, and it gave me a price of up to $400, which is actually $50 more than the estimate I got at the Eco ATM machine, which is really weird because the phone is in perfect condition. Now, when I searched up the Galaxy Note 10, I got a price of up to $165. So $165 is the most I can get for a perfectly working unlocked Note 10. And then the craziest thing is when I searched up the Galaxy Fold, and sure, it's broken, you know, it doesn't turn on, whatever. It didn't even give me any price. It just says free, perfect for recycling. Now, if it is fully working, it's going to give you $175. So this phone is worth $2,000, but it's going to give you $175 for a perfectly working Galaxy Fold. Guys, at the end of the day, this just proves this is not a smart place to sell your phones whatsoever.
At first, I thought he was going to, like, actually sell the phones and, like, promote Eco ATM and shit, or just be silly with it and not point out the cons, but this guy's actually a good YouTuber by the looks of it, and he's pointed out that Eco ATM is a scam, but he should have done this before in the video.
Stick to eBay, declutter, all these, there's different...
Yes, finally recommending a good site too, eBay.
Websites out there offer up. So that's a wrap, guys. Just wanted to do that quick little video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, stay tuned for more videos, and peace out.
The new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on EE. Get up to 3.
Okay.
What's up, guys? TechRex here. So in this video, we've got a new iPhone 6 here. This is practically brand new. You can actually see even the ceiling as I peel it off. Perfectly working, flawless condition. No scratches, no cracks. Legit
this is
iPhone 6.
Insane.
And
it's essentially just him shooting a phone.
to...
Who would shoot a actual phone like in their right mind? Unless he's being sponsored by Apple or something. I don't see nothing. I don't see no justification in shooting a phone unless it's like a really old phone that you've kept and haven't used, and you just want to do something for absolute fun. But back then, this was like the newest phone out. So yeah.
Destroy this.
It's got a full gun. You've got a proper bullet, so it's not just a BB gun or anything shit. Right. Yep. Definitely do not do that with a phone that 8 years ago actually just to come out. Please don't do that.
And that guys is
I
how
wouldn't
you
even
destroy
recommend
an iPhone
doing
6.
it to any phone, because the
Check
thing
that
is, it could
out.
also shoot through the battery.
It is a volcano,
if you ain't careful,
man.
and that means you start, oh,
we've got a volcano
fire.
up in here. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.
Okay, I'm watching that.
What is up, guys? TechRex here. Here I have an iPhone 6 with me, fully working.
By the way, I forgot to do a takeaway from my last video. The 6-word takeaway, well, just very small takeaway is, don't shoot your iPhone 6.
I've also got a little experiment here. We're going to be pouring molten aluminum over this iPhone 6.
Best way to start a house fire or garden fire or whatever.
So I think this is going to be a pretty cool video. And let's just go ahead.
Did he just say I think it's going to be a pretty cool video? No, more like it's going to be a pretty hot video, mate.
What happens? Okay, guys, so here's the iPhone 6. Let's go ahead and do this.
Obviously, I was joking. It is going to be quite a cool video to see how much of an idiot he is, but it's going to be really, really hot.
I'm going to set it down. Again, fully working, fully functional. Not sure what's going to happen, but let's do this. So I have these things here. And there it is, guys. It's kind of dripping. Now it's on fire.
No, it is the best way ever to start a house fire, so not a surprise. iPhone's glitching out.
Check that out, guys.
It's gonna burn the battery.
So I just want to show you guys. There's the aluminum. Ooh, I just heard something pop. And yellow smoke, we meet again. Ooh. Let's go and flip this over. And let's press. Flip. And that is an iPhone 6 covered in...
Is bro serious? Bro literally just poured molten aluminium onto an iPhone. For what? Views?
Molten aluminum.
I like his videos and that, but like, this is too far.
Okay guys, so we're just gonna finish this iPhone 6 off.
Are you kidding me?
The back.
He's now blue torching it.
And look at that, you can actually see, wow, can you guys see that? It's like the casing is, the back, you can see it's like popping off. The back side of the iPhone 6 is popping off. You gotta say, that looks pretty cool. Ooh. Okay, so let's go ahead and just flip this over.
Bro, what?
And here's the phone, guys.
Yeah,
the smoke is not good to breathe in. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.
iPhone 6.
If you love your town, and once a year, everyone loves your town, then while you get out of town,
actually sort of get along with.
You have an Airbnb.
It's not too.
What is up, guys? TechRex here. So in this video, we're going to be doing a series of durability tests on the brand new iPhone 6. Now, this isn't the 6 Plus, just the regular, but it is brand new. I'm just going to take it right out of the box. I just took off the sealing and show you guys the back. This is the space gray. And I'm not feeling anything, but we're going to do this anyways. And I can't see anything, so onto the back. I'll zoom this in a little bit. Okay, wow. So the back, if you actually look really closely, this is unlike the iPhone 5S. I'm seeing a lot of faint marks. I don't know if they're just temporary or they will be there forever, but it's very noticeable. You guys can see everywhere here. Oh, looks like it is. It is coming off, so no big deal. Let's see on the sides. Just go like this. So I'm going to start off just going like this, like I'm just chopping some pieces of, I don't know, tomatoes.
Bro's trying to saw an iPhone. What are you doing, mate?
Okay, let's take a look. You can see this is definitely permanent now. Let's try the front screen. Again, I can't feel like anything is happening, so front screen is good. And overall, phone still works. Of course, you have some issues on the back, some scuffings. It just looks like a used phone now. But that does not stop the phone from being from not working. So we're going to go straight into the final test, and that's this guy. Now this hammer, you guys actually have seen the other one. This is a little bit different. It has like this little lining on the back, so we're going to use that as well. But what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to gently drop the hammer. Just drop it to see what happens on the front, then on the back, and then I'll give it a few pounds on the front. So let's go just straight into this. Make sure you guys can see pretty well. Okay, so first just a regular drop, about just an inch or two above. Okay, that didn't do anything. Now a little higher. Okay, so just a drop. Just a drop. I didn't even put any force into it. You can see.
Annihilated the screen.
It's actually kind of a cool design. I've never seen a crack like
that's
that.
actually a bit weak. But then again, this is an iPhone 6. Pretty sure everyone knows about the iPhone 6 Bendgate. So yeah, of course it's going to be a weak phone.
Aligned perfectly well. It's just like the lines are just perfect. Honestly, it looks like a spider web. But anyways, yeah, that's shattered. Let's try the back.
Probably left a bit
okay, so a dent right over there. Nothing too big here again, just except that major crack. Now let's just do a few with a little bit of force.
Bro, he's barely hitting it.
So
I'll be honest.
Just did a few, and again,
mate, my phone would survive that easily.
Extraordinary.
I'm not going to test it, mind.
Just kind of what you would expect. Entire screen is shattered. Oh yeah, almost forgot to show you guys how the back of this hammer works.
Oh yeah,
let's try that.
That's going to break it. Even with a light tap, my phone would die from that. He's actually putting a fair bit of force into that now.
So isn't that just lovely? Just look at that. The display of colors, the leak, it's almost like it's like MS Paint or something, you know, like when you use that bucket tool and it just fills everything up. It just looks so beautiful.
Yeah, true, actually. I think it looks a bit like that. Not gonna lie.
Oh, look at that. Still works. So iPhone 6 did survive the hammer test. Because it looks like I'm pressing the home button, at least since I can see it. Things happening. Let's see, can I open the... Oh, I can open the camera app. Well, that is awesome.
I mean, I don't think an absolutely massive black spread and spiderweb in the cracks is a survive, but okay, whatever.
So I just can't scroll, or wait, can I? Well, looks like it still works partially. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.
I think we
You know, forget this. Just.
Ooh, okay.
No.
Good thing I stayed.
There we go. Okay.
It's gone.
I think it's done now. So that's for shit, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.
iPhone 6 Plus Extreme Bend Test. Now you're going to see that Bendgate isn't really a thing, and it isn't just...
What is up, guys? TechRax here. So in this video, I have the brand new iPhone 6 Plus, and I'm going to be doing the Extreme Bend Test. Now, just to let this out of the way, I'm not hopping on any bandwagon here. I actually, believe it or not, I did the iPhone 5S Bend Test video back in March of 2000, or I think it was May. No, it was March 2014. So I was one of the first people out there to, you know, start this whole bend trend. You know, just want to let that out of the way. I don't want people saying I'm copying or something. This is kind of an extreme version, of course, but let's just do this anyway. So again, this is a legit iPhone 6 Plus. This is not a clone. This is not a fake. Just to show you guys. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into the vise. That's what this is called. And I'm going to do kind of a pressure test. I'm just going to keep tightening this and see what happens as it, you know, gets more firm and more firm to the phone. Like if it'll crack, pop, or, you know, who knows what's going to happen. So let's just go ahead and do this. So it's still, as you can see, it's still pretty wobbly. And now it's really firm. As you can see, it's doing some funky things right here. I'm going to keep going, though. So now it's getting a little bit tougher. Okay, so now it's really, really stuck in there. Oh, okay, I don't know if I could go any more. Let me just try and strain myself out here. Oh, whoa, okay. Whoa. I just want to show you guys what's going on here. So it looks like we just cracked the screen. Everything still works. Let's just go ahead. Just a second here.
I thought it was meant to be a bend test, you idiot.
Man. I think I saw fire. Oh, that smells bad. Okay. Kill this. Oh.
Mate, I thought it was meant to be a bend test, you idiot.
Okay, guys, so here's the final results of the iPhone 6 Plus. So you can see it does indeed bend. And I managed to prove that. So you've got the nice curvature right here. Unlike the 5S where it was really, really just sharp, here you can actually see the nice curving, the way the phone actually curves, which is very interesting.
I think we're leaving.
A little bit bent over here.
Bye.
Battery's all tore up.
That's just dumb. First video there that has absolutely no purpose. The other ones maybe have a purpose.
Fall in love with the new titanium iPhone 15 Pro from Vodafone Evo.
But I guess.
Hey guys, TechRex here. So in this video,
Fun.
I have a
That's
drop test
dumb.
for you guys. Unlike anything I've ever done before, we're going to be drop testing every generation iPhone. Now we're talking about the 2G, 3G, 3GS, 4, 4S, 5, 5C, 5S, 6, and 6 Plus. Now all of these devices are in near mint condition. There's no cracks, no kind of scuffs or nicks on any of the corners. All of the devices are going to be dropped twice, once on their sides. This is primarily because 9 out of 10 times, a device is going to land on its corner. It's just bound to happen. Sorry, that's my clock. But the second drop is going to be the front-facing drop. Now, this is really just to test out the screen's durability, which is kind of important. I don't really see the need for any other drops besides a good, nice, side drop and a front-facing drop. So we're going to go straight from the 2G down to the 6 Plus. Very interesting to see which one will be the strongest. But let's just go straight into this, guys, and we'll find out. So first things first, we have Apple's very first iPhone 2G.
So let me get this straight. You've gone out and bought every single iPhone just to drop them. You are a dumbass, mate.
So let's go straight into dropping this and see what happens. Drop test in 3, 2, 1. iPhone 2G side drop test. One minor nick on the bottom left-hand corner. Nothing too big. I see some minor markings already, just on the sides in general, but phone still seems to be working perfectly fine. No cracks. Front-facing drop test in 3, 2, 1. iPhone 2G did not survive the front-facing drop test. As
I mean, I knew it would crack a little bit, but bruv, that is oofed. I would not use that.
All around the
even
screen,
if it was an iPhone
looks like
15 Pro
something's
Max.
glitched
I'm
with
not
the
using
volume
that.
rockers, because it's giving me a full ringtone or a full blast. But when I'm trying to scroll down here, it's going back up, so we can see that something is up with this phone. iPhone 3G side drop test in 3, 2, 1.
That was practically on its face.
Just one minor nick on the lower right-hand corner of the phone. Nothing else to affect the functionality of the device. Everything working perfectly fine. Back looks flawless.
That's why you need to do it from like
front
a
looks
machine,
flawless.
like Phone Buff does.
Let's go into the front-facing drop. iPhone 3G front-facing drop test in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's totaled.
Front-facing drop test, iPhone 3G was pretty much totaled. Huge shards everywhere. let's move on. iPhone 3GS side drop test in 3, 2, 1.
Didn't sound good. Oh my god, it flew so far.
Nothing too major with the iPhone 3GS side drop test, just the minor nick, just like the previous actually, the 2G and the 3G. So let's go straight into the front-facing drop. iPhone 3GS front-facing drop test in 3, 2, 1.
That is gonna infill. That was almost on the side.
So in that front-facing drop test, one minor hairline crack. It's hardly noticeable. On the very top, kind of matches with the black part of the phone, so it's pretty much unnoticeable. But everything still works perfectly fine. No major cracks. Of course, you had a few markings on the corners, just the general scuffs that happened from the drop. But other than that, fully functional device. iPhone 4.
This is where things get messy because this is a glass back.
2, 1.
Oh, it just took out the GoPro.
Wow.
Or camera or whatever.
So you can see from the side drop test for the iPhone 4,
told you things would get messy.
Hairline crack thing going on the back.
I told you things would get messy with the iPhone 4. Side drop tests will crack both the front and back usually. iPhone 4 is one of the weakest phones Apple ever made.
Of the device. It's fairly noticeable. This is just from a regular side drop. And then of course you have the usual kind of nicks on at least this corner. So let's go into the front-facing drop. iPhone 4 front-facing drop test in 3,
that will shatter
2,
it back completely.
1.
It's flat.
Major cracks along the entire front side of the screen. That pretty much really did it. Kind of increased the crack line on the back as well. iPhone 4S side drop test in 3,
really hope the 4S survives after that
1.
abysmal performance on the 4.
See, this iPhone 4S side drop test suffered pretty much nothing. I mean, no cracks, as far as the glass is made on the back, no cracks or hairlines or anything. I don't even see any markings or scuffs on any of the corners, which is kind of surprising. I could see a few little minor, just a very minor marking, but pretty much completely flawless, just as if it were before. iPhone 4S front-facing drop test in 3, 2, 1.
Probably not made for it. Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see that in the footage.
So the
that
iPhone
is total.
4S is actually rebooting itself or something after the front-facing drop test. I haven't seen this in any of the devices.
Yeah, it made up for it. It made up for the 4's abysmal side drop performance, but when you really think about it, the screen is all that matters, not really the back. I could walk around with a shattered back. As long as my screen was alright, I wouldn't really care. Plus, I can just put a case on that and pretend like it never happened. Or just something, I don't know. So, yeah, it kind of didn't make up for it in the end. Because that is total.
As you can see, drop occurred, and then Apple logo was initiated. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on inside of it, but, and you can even see a few things chipping off the, okay, there we go. So it looks like it still works, as far as I know, but in very, very terrible condition. But the back survived. So let's go straight into the next device. So now we have the side drop test for the original iPhone 5. Let's go ahead and do this in 3,
iPhone 5 is going to survive.
1.
Because it's flat.
So as you guys can see, nothing too major at all. Again, I can't really see anything significant at all. Maybe a few little tiny scratches on this corner right here on the left. But with the white, it really does blend in, so it's nearly impossible to see. The back looks fine, the front looks fine. Let's go into the front-facing drop. iPhone 5 front-facing drop test in 3, 2, 1. So front-facing drop test, iPhone 5 did crack, shatters everywhere, device still works.
Not the result I wanted
not
to
too
see
surprised,
from the
I mean, it
iPhone
was
5,
a complete
really.
dead-on pretty much
Let's just
front-facing
skip ahead.
side drop test. We're going to do this in 3, 2, 1.
Oof.
So it looks like the iPhone 5C did survive the side drop test. Looks like most of these devices are actually not cracking when being dropped on their sides at all. Mostly it's just being the front. But let's go straight into the front-facing drop test. As you can see, there's just a minor nick there. Nothing too major at all. But let's see what happens in this next drop. iPhone 5C front-facing drop test. We're going to do this in 3, 2, 1.
Oof. Didn't look good.
So we can see front-facing drop test ruined this phone as well. Shatters everywhere. Phone still works perfectly fine. Just a brief look at the back and the sides. Not too much different. Again, it's just the impact was on the front screen, so the front screen got shattered. iPhone 5S side drop test. We're going to do this in 3, 2, 1. So the iPhone 5S suffered a significant side drop. You could see the entire right-hand corner paint is like just chipping off, or whatever it is. There's a lot of markings just for a corner. It's pretty bad. But again, everything still works. No worries. All the other corners look flawless. iPhone 5S front-facing drop test. We're gonna do this in 3, 2, 1. iPhone 5S unfortunately cracked everywhere on the front. Again, just like all of the previous devices so far,
wait, he's even got games and everything on there, mate. I just realised.
The spider webs everywhere.
Jesus Christ, mate, what are you doing?
Got that same kind of nick on that corner, but besides the cracks, that's pretty much it. So finally, we have the iPhone 6. This is the side drop test. We're going to do this in 3.
Adverts, get out of here. I know I'm saying that, but I'm gonna
do this in
upgrade
3, 2.
YouTube Premium very soon, so I'll be putting ads on my videos. So yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I can't see much.
Are you kidding me? iPhone 6 meant to land on its side actually landed on the front, which of course resulted in a total shatter. iPhone 6 Plus side drop test in 3, 2, 1.
That is what happens when you don't use a machine to drop the things. Sometimes mistakes happen. We aren't robots.
So the iPhone 6 Plus did survive the side drop test. It does kind of look like in pretty much general used condition now, though. You have some markings on the bottom, on the corners, kind of just some scuffs here and there. Nothing on the front. Everything works perfectly fine, like it's brand new. Again, just looks like it's in used condition now. iPhone 6 Plus front-facing drop test. We're going to do this in 3, 2, 1.
That looks bad.
So we can still see that entire front screen is shattered. Everything works smoothly. But I guess Apple hasn't really improved their glass on this next generation flagship device or devices. Alright guys, so here's a quick overall picture of every generation iPhone dropped. And I think I could come to the conclusion that Apple hasn't really significantly changed their technology in screens. You can tell right.
Yeah, and that's why Apple is sometimes a scam. Not anymore, but they definitely used to be a big scam. Anyway, that's it from me today. I know I haven't finished a video, but there's nothing significant in the video. I always watch my videos. Well, apart from that one video which I forgot to watch all the way through. But anyway, that's it from me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, bitch.